What is up, guys? It's your boy Raul TV, Team R for UL. Whoa, let's go. What it is, I've got a Vauxhall Corsa here, an old school one. Really old school one. When I say really old school one, it's a 2002, 2003 kind of thing. And we're going to change the front pads and discs. No time to waste. The sooner we get this done, the sooner we go home. Coronavirus and everything. We can't stay here all day. Let's go. Okay, first things first. Undo that. Take the brake fluid cap off. I've already took it off. I'm not going to show you how to take the cap off. It's anti-clockwise. If you turn it, twist it anti-clockwise, counter-clockwise. That should come off. Leave it like that. Okay, guys, I've cracked the wheels, loosened them on the floor. 17mm socket and a strong arm, big wrench. Cracked them on the floor. Send the car up now. If you're doing it on the floor, like I always mention, put a block on the back. Jack it up, put some axle stands underneath it, make sure it's safe, and yeah, because last thing you want is the car falling on you. We cannot have the car falling on us, yeah? Make sure it's safe. Safety first. Let's go. Okay, guys, there it is. I've took the wheel off. Best thing to do is, if you're doing the driver's side, make sure you turn it to the right all the way. If you're in the UK, that is, you know, I'm in the UK. Whichever side you're doing, make sure you face it towards you. That way you can gain access to the bolt here, to the back of the disc and everything. Easy access, yeah? So what we're going to do first off is we're going to take this bolt off. It's a 12mm on mine. It could be a 13 on yours. It could be anything actually. 14, 13, 12. This is a 12 on this one. Most European cars, they have a 13 on them, but this one 12. So we're going to take that off. Only take this one off. Swing the caliper up. Take the caliper off. Okay, now we're taking the bolt off, guys. All we do, get a little flat screwdriver, flick it over, and we can't just leave it there. All we do is, there we go, one caliper off on the side, leave it there. What we're going to do now is, what we're going to tackle now is these two bolts here. They look tasty, basically they look rusty and rotten. That one. And that one. Right, let me find the size out. It's a start. Okay, guys, I've got the socket on there. Basically, it's one of these. You need one of these, yeah? The Star Torx. This is the one I'm using. Is the 18. This is a CRV 20. Obviously, that's not the one, but I'm just showing you guys. That's the type of sockets that we need. We need the 18 one, the CR18 Torx. And yeah, knock it in a little bit, make sure it's knocked in a little bit, because these are rusty. I mean, if you're doing a newish one, it won't be that as bad, but these are really bad. I can't even see the bolt head on it. So yeah, get the strong arm and let's crack these off. Okay, guys, as you can see, I've took the bolts halfway off. You can say halfway off, loose, that's loose. So we're not going to take it off totally. Reason being is because we need to take this off. You know, the retainer screw for the brake disc, basically the locator screw, we need to take that off. That is absolutely rotten, rusted again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to chisel it off, knock it off. To be honest with you, you don't even need this, right? That's just to help you put the wheel on when you're putting the wheel on, so the brake disc doesn't move and everything. So I'm going to try knocking it off. If I can save it, I'll save it. If not, I'm just going to knock the crap out of it and yeah, take it off that way. Then we'll take this off. Yeah, let's go, let's do this. Okay, guys, the retainer screw is not coming off, right? So I'll put a bolt back on there, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to smack the disc. We're going to replace this disc anyway, so I'm going to smack the crap out of it and see if it comes off. It will come off. I've done this in the past, so here's one I've done earlier. And there we have it, guys. I put the bolt on there so the disc doesn't go flying. That's come off, that's gone through, the retainer has gone through. All I do now is take the disc off, take the bolt off. And there we have it, one disc totally off. That is still there, half of it's still there, so it will still locate onto that, the disc, if you want to do that, but you don't really need it. I mean, the wheel's going to be going on there anyway. And yeah, let's fit the new ones. Okay guys, the next little job we're going to do is we need to push this piston back, the caliper piston back. This one's come out too far and it's not going in, so I can't use the big clamps on it, the big dogs on it, so I'm just using the brake wind back tool. 9 times out of 10 what you could just do is you can just get these and just clamp it back with them, yeah, the big clamps, yeah, big dogs. But this one's not going back, so I'm using the brake wind back tool. It's nice and even, got a brake pad on there as well. I'm going to push it back. Okay guys, we've got the new discs there, brake discs, they're on. All it is, just straightforward, same way as taking them off, reverse order, just put them on. What we're going to do is, I've cleaned the inside up with brake cleaner, the outside as well, we need to clean them with brake cleaner because, I'll turn the camera on, they have this protective layer of oil over it, so it doesn't rot or rust when it's in storage. We need to take that off. Make sure you give it a good thorough clean. Brake cleaner, you can get it in an aerosol can, or you can buy the 5 litres, use the gun, spray gun. Basically clean it up best you can, then put the brake pads on. Okay guys, make sure we file the edges down, yeah? The edges there, take the powder coating off it, because the last thing we want is the brakes to be sticking here. So make sure we file the edges down, brake pads nice and free. Okay guys, this side is done. On to the next side, all done. I'm just going to put the wheel back on obviously. And yeah, on to the next side. Let's go, let's do this, let's finish it off, home stretch. That's it guys, that's how we change the front brake pads, brake discs on a Vauxhall Corsa 2002 plate, 2003 plate, it's all the same anyway. All the brake pads and discs are the same. I thought I'd just make this video anyway. Yeah, all I'm going to say is like, share and subscribe to my channel. Another thing is, yeah, before I forget, make sure you pump the brakes up before you go driving it, because the last thing you want is when you press the brake first time round, the brakes go all the way to the floor. Pressurize it, press about 5, 6 times, 10 times, and then it's pumped up, then you're good to go. Anyway guys, like, share and subscribe to my channel, hit that bell button for me, leave a comment in the comment section, and yeah, peace and blessings. See you later guys.